Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm your refined mental woman, Melissa J. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you got questions you want to ask me about any topics I speak about, you can email me at melissaj328@gmail.com. Alright, so jumping right in. I'm just being myself. You know that's what we talk on this channel. I'm just showing y'all the inner core before the blossoming to bloom. Okay, so judge me if you want, it don't matter. Right now I'm just being myself, so I'm just cutting my tips because I'm going to be putting braids in my hair. Okay, yeah, so if you want to watch me you can, because I'll be talking to myself. I said that in one of my other videos, and I just be really like doing the inner work just to really see like what it is what I need to work on within myself. You know what I mean? And a lot of you are gonna want to do that too. Trust me. You're gonna want to do that too. But people want to really see what people are really like. What is the other side of what people may show them in front of the camera, all dressed up, glammed up. You know what I mean? Like, I want y'all to see the build. You know what I mean? Like I want you to see where the foundation coming from. You know what I mean? And showing you the steps. Building that inner core up. Building that inner core up. So what I'm going to do is today I'm just clipping my ends, and then I'm going to be putting some hair in my head, like some purple, because it's like a protective style for right now, And along this journey, when you being yourself, you don't worry about if you physically on the outside, if you trying to glow yourself up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shit wrong with that. Don't let nobody tell you that it is something wrong with that, because it ain't. First of all, they shouldn't even really be paying attention to you and what you're doing. I told y'all, don't sell people the byproduct of you. Show them the uplifting of you, combining yourself to be yourself as one. Okay? And that's what I'm doing here. Help to rise people, not raise them into the indoctrination of what society, put out there for you. Give you choices, okay? Choose thyself. Okay? Choices is many, that's just too multiple. You get misconstrued and shit just flying everywhere. That's why people have mental issues right now, because they don't have a direct up to of what they're supposed to do of themselves. Okay? And then people even say, oh, there's tests out there, personality tests and stuff like that. Watch out for those people, because what they're doing, they're selling you the product of the you person to keep you in that darkness, right? To keep you in that darkness of the you state, which is people, places, and possessions. They're gonna do that. And it's so many booby traps, I'm telling y'all. That's why it took me so long to really rebuild who I am as a personified being. You know what I mean? It took a lot of work. And it's a never ending. But there's levels to this shit, trust me. There's levels to this shit. It really is. Watch out for them, because they'll sell you the byproduct, and then what they'll do is they'll package it, right? This is what they do. They'll package it and they'll say something like self-improvement, okay? But really it's the self-knowledge of what they want to still continue to sell you to keep you in that 3 state. See, you always want to level up. You always want to uprise. You always want to upward. You always want to upload. But they selling you the product because people are realizing, like, damn, they sell, no, damn, this is, like, I'm tired of these self-improvement books. I'm tired of these self-improvement, tests. This is not really my personality. But like I said, they'll package it and give a number on it. This is 16 personalities of why you do this and why you do that. But you gotta remember and go back to, just for a moment, that there is a psychological path that they want you to go down to keep you stuck. They don't want you to reach that next level. They don't want you to go up to, well, you know what I memean? They don't want you to do that. Watch out for them people, I'm telling you. They'll have videos out, YouTube videos out and everything. And then but they only do it just to make money off of you. They've been doing that for years. Years. They got the data to be like, what is everybody really like? Googling, what is everybody really like? Looking up, what is popping up on the news? What is everybody putting under these comments of people, putting out TikToks or Instagram or YouTube videos about, self-improvement. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to package it up. We're going to pick somebody that kind of look real, right? We're going to pick somebody that kind of look real, and we're going to package it, but give them what we want to give them, and we'll direct the masses to these 16 personality tests, because they're only 16, meaning like everybody has their own mind. No, it's not only 16, it's more than that. But they will package it and put it and title it as self-improvement or self whatever. It's still the byproduct of you, making you function as a you instead of operating up to yourself and whom you really are and your birthright and the reason why you come here. I'm so serious, y'all. It's not funny. I'm not laughing. I'm so serious. They don't want that. Why they don't want that? Because if you connect with yourself, guess what's going to happen? It's going to be the most powerful thing you have ever come to in life. And they don't want that. They want to control the minds of people. They don't want you being yourself. They want to control and give you a false self. That's why I said y'all got to be mindful and be careful. I'm just clipping my hands just a little bit. Dude was like, damn, where's the booby traps at? Yeah, they got many of them. So they can keep you in this zombie state. You have family. You gonna have family members that's gonna be in this zombie state. Y'all gonna have self-awareness conversations about this shit. Watch. What I'm trying to tell you. It's gonna become a problem. They want to continue to try to. They know that this is the thing. They know that this is a powerful state of mind when people start to really know themselves. They know that. They know that. And see, what they do is they keep giving you people, places, and possessions to distract you. You know what I mean? Anything that's fucking shiny, they give it to you to distract you from yourself. Y'all gonna have to be willing to release these motherfuckers and really go along your self-love journey by yourself until you connect with the ones you're supposed to connect with. I'm doing that shit like right now, like literally rebuilding myself from the ground up, putting myself out here, not giving a fuck about being judged about by people who stuck in a three-dimensional like world. Okay, you supposed to span up to galaxies, universes. You're not supposed to be in a bubble, whatever they don't even know the shape of the motherfucking world. You know what I mean? So let alone, tell you something uh, about yourself. They don't know that. They don't even know how the fucking brain really connects in to ideas that you really get, but they'll give you distractions to try to distract you away from your ideas and indoctrinate you with false ideas and give you something that is not of you, that will connect to yourself to be yourself. They distract people with all type of shiny things. That's crazy. And then they got these unpaid, socializational agents out here indoctrinating others for them without them even knowing. That's how much power they got. But see, you being yourself and connecting with yourself, that makes you more powerful because you have control of that. You're in balancement of that. You're not grounded. You're not being raised and fed, grass fed. Okay, you're not grounded. You're balancing up to whom you're really supposed to be, and that is yourself. You're self-governing that. You're allowing yourself to break down self or dismantle self. Okay, or excuse me, sorry about that. You are dismantling you and breaking down you and making a strong foundation and building self off of that. Because they know everybody's like, damn, all this shit that's going on in this motherfucking world. Like, what the fuck else next is coming up? This is the questions that people ask themselves, right? Because if you gotta ask something. See, this is the thing. You always gotta ask them. Like, you see, keyword, But you always gotta ask yourself, am I doing the right thing? Am I making the right decision? When nobody looking, right? Am I making the right decision? Am I really should I do this? Should I really, everybody always got to go back to the self and ask. I don't care what you do in life. I don't care what your scenery or situation is. You always going to ask that question within yourself to get reassurance for a better solution. Y'all know y'all do that because I do it. I do it. And y'all do it too. But right now, because it's so critical, I'm not afraid to show myself and who I am and what I be doing behind closed doors. Because, this just gives you just a glimpse. But I want to talk to you guys on this journey. Because that's what it is. It's a never-ending journey. And a lot of people are blindfolded from this journey. So a lot of people are. I'm gonna do that. You gotta do this little part. They really, really are. And I had spoke about this in one of my other videos. I was like, people are not gonna like you because you changing. You changing. You getting rid of. You disposing of what is not supposed to be connected to yourself. Up on your way up to yourself. You doing that, and people are not gonna like that. They want you to stay in that darkness with them. They want you to stay in that zombie mode with them. They want you to live. Okay, with them. I'm not saying just literally live with them, but live with them in this three-dimensional dark state that the world continues to consume people into, to consume off of them, to rob them of their ideas, to rob them of their thoughts. But like I said, you're going to have people who not going to like you because you're connecting with yourself and you're changing and you're rising up to who you really are and what you're supposed to do. They're not going to like that. And when I say live, when you spell live, live is spelled L-I-V-E, right? But switch it around, right? It's E-V-I-L. Be very careful and mindful. People say you only got one life to live. That's not true. That's not true. That's false. You have life. You have eternal life. When you turn life around, it is Eiffel. Why do you think they got the Eiffel Tower? Y'all look that up. It might be a significance to you. I'm telling you. The words you speak and chant within yourself will listen to it, and that's what you're going to be into. Or just, the problems you're going to have and situations you're going to become into. When you're supposed to be rising up to. They continue to farm raise people. They're using that farm raise tactic on people as like you're an animal. Speak life. E, right? What is that? My bad, y'all. I was listening, but no. E, what is it? F-I-L. That's life backwards, right? Eiffel goes up. So the Eiffel Tower. Why do they say that? But when you chant these words, oh, live this, you only the YOLO, live, you speaking in zombie mode. There's only a few of us out here that's just full of life. Yeah. Yes. Got a little bit more to cut. Yeah, y'all just be mindful and be careful out here, man. This shit is not no joke. Y'all so distracted by shiny things. Everything that glitter is not gold. I'm telling you. And they became so good at it because they've been doing it for years. They have become so good at it, right? That they make it look real. So people like me can look false, fake, and phony, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm really, really not at all. You know what I mean? Oh, like we're all the same. No. No. And watch out for this too. People talk about, the right and the left, the blue pill, the red pill, the balancement. See, nobody never talks about the passage though. The left path, the right path, but nobody never talks about the passage of balancing out the left and the right path. That's the passage. That's the real way. Nobody never talks about that though. I wonder why. I remember like when I was a kid, when I first had watched that movie, what is that movie called? Shit. Oh man, it's a popular movie. God. Oh man, I'm gonna hurt myself for this one. Gosh, what is it called? Come on, help me out, Spirit. Help me out, Spirit. Anyways, I'll think of it here shortly. Anyways, I watched that movie with Dorothy. You know, I can't think. But I watched that movie, and I remember this now that I think about it, like now, but I was thinking about this the other day too. But now that I really think about it, there was a spell cast upon me that kind of like took me away from, like, it kind of took me away from like what I'm supposed to be doing, like what I come here for. I think I remember I watched it. I kind of think I might have been 3 or 4. You know what I mean? But now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, there was something cast upon me at that point in time. You know what I mean? Yeah. There was something cast upon me at that point in time that now I remember to get me indoctrinated in this 3D. Because, you know, back then we was watching, you know, TV and stuff. When that movie first came out, damn it, I still can't think of it. Y'all help me down in the comment section. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. Probably because it just really don't matter to me. But yeah, I remember that. It's a good movie, don't get me wrong, but take it for what it is. It's a cast. You know, they used to do that shit, and they still doing it now. They just do it in a modern way, you know, to capture yourself, try to capture you from yourself, and to take hold of your children, okay, for their first 7 to 10 years, right? Yeah. Well, I'm getting ready to, oh shit, excuse me, y'all, braid my hair. I'm just, you know, putting myself out there about what I'm really doing on the other side. If you guys have any questions about anything I talked about in this video today, you guys can email me at melissajay328@gmail.com. That's melissajay328@gmail.com. You all have a beautiful day, evening, or night, whatever your scenery is, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Goodbye.